World Champion 2011 on his name. This one, if PB Star wins it, or RVD wins it, it's gonna say best in the world.
It doesn't matter who gets it. They are the new best in the world, I think, after this.
Yeah,
like,
but, I mean...
Like, RVD has to forfeit his title now to whoever wins this, and they are now best in the world and get to spam that as much as they want.
Oh, wow, Uvanzi shutout Hats 2-0. And Busty shutout BDK 2-0 as well, wow.
Right, time to update the list there.
Yeah, Uvanzi is definitely a dark horse to look at. Uvanzi is definitely a dark horse to look at.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And Raze is moving on, proving... Yeah, I don't know what he's playing, but it's probably not Gwen, which proves that he can do things other than Gwen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll check right now.
Actually, no, Raze for a while, Raze was running a really strong Portal Magi. He got super high in rankings with it, so he might be using that.
I know he's been playing other stuff since his...
Raze and Dagokin was a Zaladar
Zaladar.
It was a Zaladar mirror.
Zaladar mirror? Ew. Are they both playing like CTC-ish, or is it...
I don't know. I just
I don't know. We didn't feature his match, but
Turn 2 Bizarre spam.
I mean, at some point we'll probably end up featuring one of his matches. I mean, he's advancing, so it's a good shot of it.
We can always just go back and look at some of this stuff.
Yeah, we always can. We always kind of a highlight the thing near the end.
Yeah.
If we have some time, we'll scroll through some games.
I don't know. I'm definitely interested in how far Uvanzi goes, because Uvanzi doesn't compete in tournaments, but Uvanzi has insane high rankings on several accounts and is like ridiculously skilled.
I've played him before, and yeah, he plays decks, and he'll have tech cards and stuff, and you're like, damn, this guy's good. You think you're like ahead, and then suddenly he just robs you, and he wins, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't underestimate that guy.
Yeah, I do not understand. I mean, I've stolen a couple of wins off of him in quick match, but they always went down to the wire, and it was either top decking luck or just weird teching that got them for me. I do not sleep on him at all. Once I see that name pop up in the quick match, like, oh no, I'd rather not. But no, you can't sleep on him. You can't. He's definitely a big one to look at. Especially the fact he doesn't do tournaments at all, so it's definitely a big one to look at. See how he does in the World Championship.
In the same way that a lot of the KA team don't have a lot of finishes, but they're showing up a lot in Worlds.
Yeah, definitely.
We still don't know anything about them at all.
I mean, all I know about them is that they're very to themselves, but to one degree or another, they kind of talk with some of the A1 guys, because some of the A1 guys are Chinese members, so that's all I know.
I know about that, too, but yeah, I don't know. They need to join the Realms of the Living more.
They seem perfectly content to be playing amongst themselves. I'm not quite sure how they got a guild out of that, but sure.
I don't know.
So should we watch a different matchup while we're waiting for these guys? Because it's very likely he could still be having his droid issues, so we might as well move on to someone else.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, he's running on 4G, so he should technically have a decent... Is Brossifan playing?
Check out how he's doing.
Well,
he's not finished yet.
Well,
it's 1-0.
Jump in, then.
They're in on the decider.
Who are we watching?
I guess TJ Fan 95, I guess.
TJ Barca Fan 95, though it's actually Barca Fan.
Barca Fan, Barcelona, stuff like that. Everybody pronounces it wrong. But
alright, I'm hopping into Game 3. It's currently 1-1. This is the bubble match. This determines who goes on.
Definitely. Barcafan's rocking a Zaladar. Good job.
So, it's Barcafan against Laris, and Laris is the one who won the wildcard tournament yesterday against Mongoose in the finals.
Nice.
Mongoose is playing Lance, he's playing Majaya. Yeah, so you get to see if our wildcard can, like, continue.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see that
speed have you guys got it on?
I'm playing on 4.
4.
Okay.
I'll speed up.
We'll
catch up at the same time.
Well, no, could you
wow.
make sure to let us know when the feature is starting, the RVD game, so we don't miss it.
Yeah, the RBD
Okay.
game, we want to keep
I'll
track
quit
on that.
out of this one then.
Thanks.
Yeah. Interesting teching right there. Turn 3 Hirby monsters
We are
by.
seeing a lot of HBM.
Yeah,
apparently.
there you go, Zaladar from
Oh.
Arsafan, also has HBM.
Interesting call right there, and the fact that he used his Zaldar's lightning on both gargoyles. Interesting call.
My prediction is that he has Shadow Font. He's going to use it and then get the two of them with one.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
more.
I would usually
Yeah.
do the same, especially if he's playing like Evil Ascendant or that kind of thing, because he has to
Yeah.
deal with them in that way.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's the optimal play, the correct play if you've got it.
Yeah.
And
Da-da-da.
given, you know,
There it
how a
is.
lot of
Jaya
Zaldar
getting
play.
there with so much card advantage.
Yes, you called him a jumbo Shadow Font, and
Nice little
there you
2-for-1
go.
trade, one Shadow Font for 2 gargoyles, not bad.
Not bad.
That's one of the things that makes
Now
Zaladar
let's
such
do-
a good hero. Advantage.
Well, seeing as how Majai is top decking now, although he does have a strong presence on the board, it's going to be interesting to see what Zaldar does in his next turn. See if he's got an Ogloth or a heavy he can play.
Or if he
Chimera,
goes
that's-
like Sack, Fire Snake, for like the renewal wipe out board or whatever. Oh,
Ooh, good top
Discharge.
deck.
Chimera.
Good top deck. The lowest top
So we got-
deck's Tome of Knowledge. Good top deck right there. And he's just going for the kill. Good job.
Yeah, it's slowly turning
But-
into Majaya's game. It looks like, oh no, the Dimension
Yeah.
Ripper.
Yeah,
That might toss
You
things
guys
up.
are like a turn ahead of me, and I don't know why.
Well, Majumbo's
Well, your
he's like
stream was
8 play ahead of me,
right?
but I think it's really we're not the only one spectating this match. Good job.
Oh, there you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
Power Gene is watching this too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's also commenting on how, oh man, Majaya is coming back.
I think
Yeah,
Remember now,
buddy.
if Majaya wins this, Majaya goes on in the tournament, so our wild card will be on to next round. Oh!
I think I'm a turn behind just because my internets are being lagged down with the fact that I'm broadcasting.
Oh, he caught the Nova. But that's a risk play there.
Yeah, I see. I'm watching the stream now, yeah. You're a little bit behind.
Yeah, because Majaya's got a definite board advantage, and now
If you
life
want, we
advantage.
could always
theoretically.
cast the game off of your stream and follow that.
Well, no, because the stream is behind where I am. There's actually a time lag from
Hey!
my stream, but there, like, you guys are getting stuff, I'm getting stuff, and then the stream is getting stuff. I'm not getting it at the same time as being broadcast. It's not that live.
Yeah.
There's like a 30-second delay or whatever.
Okay. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing then. Oh wow, it's getting close. It's currently 9 HP each. And they have 3 cards Majaya, 3 cards Zaladar. This is a very close game right now. Oh,
That mind control is so good there.
watch another mind control drop. Oh, there it is, another mind control. Majaya's down to 4 life.
Shadow Knight, though.
You have to shout and make it.
That's... Yeah,
You
yeah,
have like
you're
3 mind controls for the game. Majaya plays Sacrificial Lamb on the Gargoyle, digging for answers.
Probably not going to find any.
Got a Lightning Strike, that's a decent answer.
Yeah, but
And
I
a
don't,
refresh.
she doesn't have any
Oh,
healing.
that...
4
Sacrificial
HP
Lamb,
each.
that might do it.
Oh,
Oh, and then-
wow! Zaladar wins the game by fireballing Majaya.
Wow.
Tastier of medicine.
That is why Ripper is a cool card.
Exactly. Like, I
Wow.
love, like
What
I
a
play it in
finish.
GTC, and people are like, "Oh man, it's such a bad card in a deck with feedback." Not at all.
That was nice.
Wow, what a finish. Wow. And I'm pretty sure Loris thought he had that, too. Wow.
Oh yeah, so there you go, our wild card player is out. It's only one wild card though, we have another one. It was,
Yeah.
trying to think. Who
That was surprisingly
Yes.
close, actually. That was surprisingly close.
Is our RBD match started up again yet? Nope, it has not.
no. Of course.
Let's see, any other crazy matches coming up?
I don't know. Yeah, this is ridiculous. We picked a very bad set of people to feature, apparently.
We got unlucky. His RVD obviously had droid issues that we couldn't really account for, and
Yeah.
he dropped out that game, and then he's having trouble starting the last one, so...
Well,
I
they were
blame
close
Gondorian.
matches.
The first match
They
was
were
good,
close-
though. He won all, like, successfully, and everyone thought, like, yay, and then he just has
They were
problems.
close matches.
Yeah, the second game looked like it would have been a great game, too.
It's interesting that Here Be Monsters is getting some love
It is.
right
Yeah.
now.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm watching Og Osp's match. Rainbow Mirror. Interesting call.
Rainbow Mirror? Which match?
August.
Yeah, Og Osp.
Oh.
Yes. They're trying to get it so that the proper person first, which means probably the second match.
How do you say that name? Og Osp?
Yeah, we just call him Augie mostly.
Og
Yeah.
I think. Yeah,
I
I
believe
don't
in
know.
the other name. It's like Harak. I can't say his name either.
All I know is he's Egyptian, so I don't even bother to butcher it.
Call him Hara. Hara and Augie.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah,
on my end, he's not playing right now. The games are finished, right?
well, no, because they're trying to get the proper person to go first.
Yeah.
They keep restarting until it was.
Mm.
Which always sucks when you have to do that, and it's always the wrong person going first for like 6 matches in a row. Bit of a
Yeah,
tragedy.
I had it be like 10 times in a row before. It's like insane.
Yeah. Talk about random, my goodness. August is hosting, maybe that'll do it.
So much traffic going on in the Skype chat. They have no idea what's being said, but they're getting all the little notifications.
Sorry, you guys?
Every few seconds, you just hear. Dong, dong.
Yeah, so it was Grey Mouser was the other wild card
Yes,
winner, so we should
Grey
probably keep
Mouser's
track
the
of him
wild card.
too.
See here.
In fact, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if he's still around.
Well, I'm in the August game. I'm not sure if the correct person is going first or not, but
I think so, because it seems to be
yeah,
running.
it is.
Oh, Grey Mouser is against
Yeah.
Jackwood.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Grey
Amber
Mouser's against
Majaya,
Jackie?
so Amber Majaya. It's an interesting matchup.
Oh.
Because we know Jackie has like the amazing Amber deck that did really well in Swiss.
Yes. Yeah, I might have to watch that match, because he's definitely one to look at, because he's just been running rampant through the rounds of Swiss.
And it's interesting because it would be, if like Grey Mouser wins, that would be a wild card beat someone who was so dominant in Swiss. That would be like quite the interesting little storyline.
There's, I don't know, like
Well,
if one of the
it's
wild
the
cards,
third match, actually.
if one of the
He's already
wild
won
cards
one.
wins the whole thing, would be interesting.
Yeah,
Well-
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
just be interesting to see how far the wild card goes.
Well, I think
Yeah, for sure.
I think how well you do in the Swiss isn't very indicative of how well you do in the finals, because in the Swiss, a lot of
Yeah.
how you play, a lot of how well you do is based upon your ability to scout and counter and that sort of rock paper scissors game.
Yeah.
But here, it's just about knowing your matchups and just playing well with the deck of your choice.
Yeah. I'm watching the Grey Mouser match now. You know, it's the final out of the 3, so
Yeah, it's a good match to watch. But to further clarify on your little point there, it's a good point. It's like the Swiss was more like preparation, where you really had to prepare like a long-term strategy. And
Yeah.
then this is more like immediate player skill, how good you are, like say intuitively or instinctively,
Well,
like off the cusp.
the Swiss was more about how well you are with a wide variety of decks and heroes and
Oh,
whatnot, whereas the grand
Yeah.
finals are all about how well you are and how tuned one specific hero is.
Yeah.
oh wow, Jackie's got a strong advantage. Even Grey Mouser gets it.
Yeah, Jacqui has
Jack-
the sandworms causing a lot of trouble.
Yeah.